This is Richard Fowler. I'm John Kilpatrick with Oklahoma Aikido, Louisville, Kentucky, USA. Now, these guys tell me I should announce in here that this stuff is not, it's simple, but it's not necessarily easy. It's not intuitive. So what we're doing works extremely well. If you're having trouble with it, get in touch with me and I'll see if I can help you with it. If you do it right, it works. And so we made a video 3 times back where we had Gakugami, which I put that as left to right foot. And this time we're going to show just basic pivoting. Very, very basic Aikido movement. One of the first things you should have done when you started your Aikido classes. And so to do this, he's going to have his right foot forward, and I have my right foot forward. So we're doing right foot to right foot. And when he attacks then, the most important thing, now not everything in Aikido pivots, but the way we do it, I mean it's very rare that we practice anything where we don't pivot. And this is very important in freestyle. In freestyle, you're getting some kind of weird attack that you're not used to, and you tend to freeze up. Well, if you've learned to pivot, you pivot. You just pivot. Pivot gets you out of almost everything. So when we do this, and now a lot of times when people pivot, they don't really lead with the pivot. And it's not easy to watch somebody if you don't really know what you're doing and know whether they're leading or not. So we're going to pivot with lead. So the first one we'll do is pivot to Ura, to the back side, which we call the outside. And so we get our standard Aikido distance. And when he attacks, and so we're just turning here. And the way that I like to think about this is that I have this hand forward. It really helps to have your hands up close to your face. It's good to have them close together. If you have them apart, your hands have to pass between you and your body for them to work as a surrogate, for his attention to shift from you to your hands. And the hands have to start moving first so that your attention gets on your hands. And this is really important. So if you have your hands out here and he stabs, well, the hands don't pass between my body and his eyes or his attention. So he doesn't follow my hands, he follows me, and that can have adverse consequences. So when we start off going slow, I stick this out quickly, and then I just pivot. When we're doing this, the lead passes from, we did this last time, the lead's going to pass from this hand to the other hand. And I had the ball and did it with the ball last time. I forgot to get the ball over here this time. But the lead passes. The lead has to stay right over the line of attack. So if I take this lead hand and it comes out here somewhere, it doesn't have the effect we want to have. If he strikes and my lead hand comes over here, it doesn't have the effect we need to have. All those are serious mistakes. Otherwise, this is really simple. You can think of this as a chi ball. So he attacks, and notice that I'm not moving, as a basic practice, I'm not moving toward him. If you look at my feet, it's a drill that I learned to do with Yokomanuchi, but as the other hand, come Yokoman.
Oh, okay.
So he comes Yokoman, see I just shift feet. Again, he's coming. Now we don't actually do this, but the exercise, the foot change, we use a lot. And so in what I was just doing, the basic way to do it is to shift your feet and then turn on around so that you've completely blended with your partner. So that's move to the ura side or the outside. Now, we can do the same thing moving to the, let's do that right quick on this side. So, yeah, I've got, you'll be coming, yeah, right here, see?
Steve.
Yeah, go ahead. See, so I'm just pivoting. It's just your basic beginning pivot. But getting this right is crucial. This movement should pull your partner through. Their attention should lock on your hands and they shouldn't even see you anymore. If that's not happening, you're not doing it right. So now we do the same thing going to the inside. So if I've got my right foot forward and he's got this right, let's see, this is going to be, yeah, you need to attack with the other hand. So to show this, let's turn around so it's done with right foot forward. So in this, this is the same kind of thing except we're going to the inside. So when he stabs, I'm just pivoting here. And on this one, it's even simpler because I just pivot on this foot and step back. I don't come into him. This hand, this is like, and both of them, it's like directing traffic. So when he comes at me, I say, come right through here, buddy. And my hand comes out, it's over the line of attack. It's up high enough that he can see it. I want him to see it. I'm waving him through. And so, and then I'm passing the lead. Well, on this one, I don't pass the lead off. This is here, and this hand keeps the lead. And let's do this the other direction then. So now my back will be to you, and you can't see it as well. But, and there are a couple of things. This is one of the hardest things about this is that my hands have to start moving before my body. The attacker's attention is going to be attracted to movement. If my body starts moving first or moves when my hands start, the body's a lot bigger and it's going to attract the attacker's attention and your lead probably will not work. And another thing that's important is that your hands don't stop. This is, if you've ever played judo, when you've got a kazushi, when you're leading, your kazushi has to be smooth. If it's jerky, then you don't keep the lead on your partner, and this is the same. So if he attacks, and I'm like this, I stick the hand out there and it stops or it jerks around or something, I'm probably going to get stabbed. It's not going to work. So, but this is not hard. It's just smooth and easy. So that's leading from ihame or right foot to the right foot.